Yes. Shall we bring out, he's no longer with us technically, but I suspect we could reboot him if we all shout loud enough. Let's go crazy for, yes. That one strangled cry. Data! Brent Spiner, ladies and gentlemen. Come on out, Brent.
Thank you.
Yes. What a good-looking man. Boom. Brent Spiner.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you, Brent? Now, you've just arrived. You just came in.
I thought they'd never leave. Hi, everybody.
Data is technically dead. I don't want to be technically. Of course, I suspect of all the characters, he would be in some ways the easiest one to bring back.
In some ways.
If you were approached, and I just spoke to Patrick about this, but if you were approached to maybe insert him into a new successful movie that has come up, could you be tempted? Is there any talk? Has anyone made a call?
I could be tempted as long as the rest of the cast of Next Generation were not involved in it. In fact, do they make one-person movies? Well, Tom Hardy did one, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, look, sometimes people make them, they accidentally get leaked online. You don't mean that kind of a movie? Because you wouldn't need our permission to make that kind of movie. You just knock yourself out. And that is not a euphemism, by the way. I meant have fun doing it.
I don't even have to speak.
You must miss playing him, though, don't you? I know it was a big chunk of your life, and we miss seeing him because, you know, how much did we fall in love with Data? He was just... I was just so excited whenever he was on screen.
Thank you. What's that?
We love Spock, too. Yes, but why would you shout that when Spock's not here and Data brackets Brent is? Oh, I see.
I don't even need to be here. I think the rest of you guys could...
But we can do this anytime. Yeah. We're excited you're here.
Who's Spock? No, I know exactly. Oh, Spot!
That was my fault, and I take full responsibility. There was that woman. She did it.
Don't mention Spot.
Spot.
All right.
You see, now you've upset him, you see. I mean, I know it was meant well. Looking back on the scenes, was there a favourite one you had? I was watching one of mine this afternoon. You know the episode where you begin and you're performing in Christmas Carol?
Yes.
And Patrick is directing, Jean-Luc is directing. That's one of my favourite. That's one of my favourite episodes.
You know what? I loved playing Scrooge in Christmas Carol. I'm thinking about doing a one-man show. No one's ever done that, have they?
Who would go and see that?
Exactly.
You're here all weekend as well, of course?
I'm here all weekend. I'm yours. Well, we're back to that same old subject.
We are back to that, if you want it to be that way. But it's so lovely to see you, and it's so great you're here. Brent Spiner, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all. Pleasure to see you.